Buenas peñas, vamos a seguir con este juegazo.
While in Crookback Bog, Siri had happened on the Crones. The beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the wild hunt. Siri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
Un momentillo, a un cigarrillo con rima y todo, para que veáis. Pues nada, yo directamente tendría que ir a hacer misiones y eso.
Oh! Fuck.
Tío, se vaya conmigo. No sé si lo tuve que te has tropezado, cabrón. Vamos para allá. ¿Cuánta pasta tengo? No, yo voy a ir guardando porque ahora mismo no me hace falta de nada. No sé, a ver si me hace falta mucha luego. Seguro. ¿Ese azul qué es, tío? Digo yo que era la buena, no me acuerdo.
Keep that up and I'll crack your skull open. Watch your step.
Que me cae.
Move it. Fasty, eh?
No puedo correr. Hace juego, madre mía.
Faster.
Don't matter where the grub's from, as long as the bowl's full. My fault for getting sick.
Giddy up. Come on, Roach.
Then both forces attacked. One loses. Step for one. Chaplin's praying. What do you say? Fucking bastard!
Por lo loco. No me saludan y todo.
Faster. Come on.
¿Qué pasa eso? Ah, verdad, tenía que venir a ver a este.
Lifeless, move it.
Wow. Me dio una partida de cartas.
Listen. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Claro.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Ahí ya quería llegar yo.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Tócame la historia ya.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob who had taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as ye know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Viene a dar igual.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. The guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I believed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Ya que le tengo que enchufar yo. Estaba tochetada, con lo de correr, no veas.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Hostia, que lo he pasado, mierda. Hostia, qué putada, me lo he pasado sin querer. Ah, mira, sigue allí.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Novigrado. Ahora podré ir para allí entonces. Que yo creo que estaba bloqueado ese mapa.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Me has convencido.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you Sorry, we was never.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story.
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch.
Para que sea su hijo.
Story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
La producta familiar. ¿Esto no puedo darle más nivel o qué? Yo creo que sí. Ah, no, pero esto es una... Ahora sí. ¿Cuánta pasta tengo? Si sigo igual, tío, ese no paga o qué, cabrón. No sé, es que me da ropa o algo. ¿Qué es eso?
I beg you! I'm innocent, I swear!
Guess it was Prophet Levioda attacked the merchants then, stealing the goods and blinding those poor bastards. Now I'll have them stick up on the coke and ye see.
Come on.
Fancy an outing to find that sheepy. Bring the Smith's lad.
Hey, ya!
Tenemos que buscar un barco.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
Come on.
Got their asses whipped.
Seguro me cuesta pasta, menos mal que he cogido guardapasta. Me voy a venir. Que a ver lo que cuesta eso ahora.
All right. Who else is racing?
Go, go.
¿Qué misión estoy haciendo? Nivel recomendado 16. ¿Qué pasa? ¿No puedo ir a Novigrado?
Whoa there, Roach.
La espira de Novigrado. Te va recomendando los niveles. Ya estoy en 7, creo. Vale, esto es Novigrado. Vale.
That's it, Roach.
No me va a tocar nada. Vaya bugazo. Las plantas creo que eran caras. Tiene que haber algún bicho gordo porque eso toda la pinta. Vale, creo que estoy novigrado ya. Pues ahí enfrente. Hostia, qué grande es eso. Como ese era el castillo más grande que hay en el juego. el capitán. Capitán aquí.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
Quiero fletar. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Fletar?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverstone from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Faster.
Bueno, los chillos que pegan los tíos.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
Great see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords open their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? To help men in need.
Believe me, doing you a big favor by not giving you coin. Now let me through.
Whoa, Master. You best watch your words. We share a trade, but that don't mean you can treat us like dogs.
Shut it. He'll bring misfortune on us. He's a witcher, can't you see?
Calm down, don't want any trouble. Here, drink yourselves down.
Well, that's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, Master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
Te caes ya pesado.
Burgers and burgesses and a free city beggar. Master Clayton, that would be me.
You, Wolverstone, captain of the Atropos.
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverstone? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellige, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverstone never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverstone the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Give me some time to prepare.
Prepare all you want. She's not done loading as it is.
Voy a guardar que no me fui un pelo, ponía nivel 16. A ver, voy a guardar.
Ship's ready. We sailing.
Vamos para allá. Si me zumban, pues mejor.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my atropos. Anchors away.
Yo creo que quería decir que estoy muerto. Por si lo vemos jodido, cargo otra vez desde ahí, ya está. Me pongo a hacer secundarias mientras. Al menos eso ya está todo pagado. Mal que he hecho dinero. Voy a gastar todo. Salseo. Guau, guau, guau. No entiendo por qué nivel 16. Voy a pillar. A ver si saca la espada que no era, pero creo que no. Que era para humanos esta. Amigo. Chungo pero de cojones, Puta. Me parece a mí que sí. Que me voy a tener que esperar. Mal que he guardado.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, and something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Bueno, al menos ya lo tengo pagado. Comida no me falta. Eso sí, arma. Armadura buena. Hostia, es verdad que estoy nivel 7. Ahora sí que me puedo comprar la armadura esa que había por ahí. cartel aquí así. A ver dónde está, tío. Me tiro para allí.
Giddy up. Hey,
And? She fix it for you? No. Should all come from the wall.
what do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Yo quiero una armadura, tío.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld, too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Forget this.
Ya ves.
I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van
Pues ya lo has
Horser.
dicho. Yo no he vuelto
Must be
atrás.
taught a
Quiero
lesson.
esa espada.
I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
La misión de este pavo. A probar esta entonces. Mientras tanto. A ver si este tiene armaduras o algo.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again. Ring is the usual. Of course. Keep this up, you'll earn yourself some preferential rates.
Good, I enjoy shagging freaks. Three to the witches.
Está chapado o algo.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Eso de buscar gente pues está guapo también.
Some lovely stuff.
Hot the sound, yes, but the scents as well. These are no longer songs of flowery meadows.
Y no llegan, tío. Es un herrero.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
I'd like you to craft something for me. Think you can? What do you have on offer?
Hostia, esto hace pupa, 64. ¿Cuánto vale? Ya pues me llega. 64. Pico. Hostia. Esto sí que me podría venir bien para buscar materiales por ahí, lo que no sé cómo. Me lo voy a pillar pero del tirón. Espada de plata, esto para animales. Oh, qué pena que no llegue.
So long.
No me lo voy a cambiar. ¿Dónde está?
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer? So long.
Bueno, por lo menos tengo una espada gatiza bastante más, parece. Mira, y aquí me voy a vender todas las mierdas. Si me puedo comprar algo más. Hablar. Hostia, Vivaldi.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Will we submit to uncertainty? Will we allow monsters and charlatans
some
to
coin I'd like to
overrun
convert
our
into crowns.
city?
Come to the right place. A better route you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Complete this act of cleansing.
How can I be of service?
Our
How's
Novigrad,
business?
Really?
shining
That's
and
the best
brilliant,
we've got.
pearl
That's like
among
asking up
cities,
business.
Qué préstamo.
of the eternal fire. Yet it is here that darkness raises its hideous head. A deceitful
contracted for
doubling
insured
as
deliveries of wood
commander of
and
the
iron from
guard.
Korea.
A band of charlatans,
So you might
diviners,
think,
and
but then there's
witches
the non-human
poised to
poll
bench
tax,
your
the
purity
church's tithe,
and
war
prosperity.
taxes, and my
The time
overhead.
has come
Coño, no sé
for
qué, no sé
this
qué.
to end. For us to cast
Till
off
next time.
evil. Do you renounce evil?
Tía.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all your voices known to you. Like the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
De puta.
Why the stench is entirely different.
Que esto no, esto nunca lo he visto. El Boris.
Welcome, welcome.
Venga, Juan.
What have you got there?
Podré vender todas las mierdas.
So long.
Voy a guardar aquí.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumor has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though. Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply. And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove. Someone called for me. Wonder why. It's Menger. Temple God. Thieving vermin to the confession chamber. What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop. Think that gives you the right to steal her property? Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws. But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Seguro que sí. No lo dudes. Lo voy a saquear yo todo, hombre.
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing. Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. spirits are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions. Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. The rose of remembrance. All dried up.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Waste of breath.
Se ha metido. Se ha metido para allí. Joder, tío, la puta mierda esta. Pero el ladrón, ¿no? Me vas tú. Tío, yo diría que se ha ido para allí, para el callejón.
Ate at a kingfisher.
Pilla.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sidaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
I'm looking for the Putrid Grove. Need you to help me find it.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Need some overweight sheep.
Ah!
¿Qué es el este? Claro.
Ate at a kingfisher, you're sorted for at least. Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, none of them come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, that's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace.
Ay, que ha desaparecido el pavo. Aquí.
How do you find Novigrad? Does it suit you?
I'm knackered. Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. In my mind, thorough addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
Oh, I expect more than that.
You know Mr. Menga.
Sort of. Look kindly on a wretched soul. Aid one who last saw nourishment 3 days past.
All right, give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord, when your gut's so empty it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more, on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I'd drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
As far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his sceptre. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave, or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then?
There. Now tell me where the Putrid Grove is. It's the least you could do.
I don't know. And believe you me, I don't want to know. God protect.
¿Qué dices, hijo de puta?
Let us pray to the
A ver, ahora que le da pasta esa, a ver qué dice este.
Oh, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first. My mind's thorough addled, but the rest of me split as a fiddle.
So, like I said, I'm looking for the Putrid Grove.
Second time round, your wish is my command. It's that away. There.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past a gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrow piglets might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrow piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Right, grey night. Need a squire.
Jodido, loco. No es este. Sacerdote del fuego eterno. Madre mía. Vale, voy a guardar.
Open up.
What do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Toma ya. Rey de los mendigos.
It's him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. The right miracle you've worked.
Can I help you in any way?
I suppose. More and more people come to our secret clinics.
Manga's hound's not scaring them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more terrifying than nature.
In that case, I'll count on more. About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold partied with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're a Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
El traje grabado parece de verdad. Ostras.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat, might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to! When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
No lo voy a guardar, lo dejo por aquí. ¿Cómo que no puedo guardar? Pues nada, lo voy a dejar por aquí, voy a cortar ya.